So today we're going to be making a meal that you can make for Valentine's Day. It's called TurnUp Chicken Parmesan, and it's kind of like a spin on your regular chicken parmesan. We're going to be using a jar of store-bought pasta sauce, but we're going to turn up the flavor, and we're going to add vodka to the pasta sauce. And on top of that, we're going to be making a cheesy Gouda bread that you can serve alongside with that.
Okay, so to start this dish off, you're going to grab a medium-sized onion and you're going to chop it up as fine as you can. Then you're going to get a skillet going with some olive oil and you're going to add in your onion, and once the onion gets translucent, you're going to add in your garlic. And then you're going to add in your vodka and you're going to deglaze the pan, which means it's going to get rid of all those brown bits at the bottom. You're going to give that a mix and then you're going to transfer it into a saucepan. After that, turn your heat down to low, and you're going to grab your jar of pasta sauce and you're going to add that to the sauteed onion and garlic. You're going to add some seasoning, some Italian seasoning, some salt, some pepper, some onion powder, and some garlic powder, and just give it a taste to make sure it's well seasoned. So then you're going to pour in your pasta to your boiling water and you're going to boil it for 7 to 8 minutes. After that, you're going to cut up your chicken and you're going to go ahead and pound it down so that it's all one size and one width, and so that it cooks evenly. Then you're going to dip your chicken into the flour and make sure it's coated on all sides. After that, you're going to dip your chicken into your egg. And after that, you're going to dip it into your breadcrumbs and just set it aside. And just throw your chicken on there. It'll take about 1 to 2 minutes per side if it's thin, 3 to 4 minutes per side if it's thicker. Once your pasta is done boiling, you're going to drain it and just set it aside. So give your sauce a quick taste to make sure it all tastes all right. And then we're going to make our herb butter for the bread, and you're going to use the same seasonings that you used in the sauce and just put that in some melted butter. And then after you've cut some slits into the bread, you're going to mix up your garlic butter, and you're just going to make sure to pour it in between all the slits in your bread. And if you have any extra garlic butter left over, you can just rub it over the top and it'll get nice and brown when you put it in the oven. Then you're going to take your Gouda cheese, and you can cut it in half if it's too big, and you're also going to put that in between the slits in your bread. And once your oven's been preheated to about 350 degrees, just throw in your bread for about 5 to 10 minutes. So then you can just pour your sauce over your pasta and put your chicken on top, and you can even sprinkle some cheese over the top too. Once you pull out your bread, it'll be cheesy and gooey, and the top will be nice and brown. And there you go, the easiest way to make TurnUp Chicken Parmesan.